Hello, hello. Tech Sanctified, thank you for joining. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Lisa, thank you for joining. Lisa G. Thank you for joining. Hello, hello, hello. I know it's late, unusually late. I don't never ever usually come on this late. But I just wanted to come on and check in with you guys, day 2 of this fasting. Shout out to all those who are joining in the 14-day fast. We are fasting for breakthrough for family. Glory be to God. So, okay. Glory be to God. So listen here. First of all, let me just say, for those of you who are fasting and who usually reach me through Facebook, I am not on social media and I won't be until we are done. And so anybody who is trying to reach me through there will not get me until after the fast, because that's okay. It's not too late to join. We are on day 2. And so I am not on Facebook. You cannot reach me there. Even though I wasn't on, I still had my notifications on, and my phone, all of us, listen, this has been the most notifications I've had. Seriously, like messages and no, I'm like, the devil really must know that I'm giving up on Facebook, because some days I barely even get a notification on my Facebook. And so I'm so shocked and I'm so surprised that I'm getting so much messages on Facebook. However, the devil is a liar, because from before I started the fast, I said that I was cutting out social media. I've cut out the television, so I'm really focused, trying to read the word of the Lord in place of things that I would have been doing, like watching TV or Facebook. So instead of doing that, I'm either listening to something motivational or I'm reading the word. Just earlier today, I was preparing my prayer focus for tonight and this morning. And so I just wanted to share with you guys from my last Periscope. While I was on, someone was trying to call me. I ignored the call once, and then right away she tried to call me again. And I told myself that I was not going to call her. Blessing. I told her that, I told myself that I wasn't going to return a call until the following day. But as I was wrapping up, Holy Spirit told me that she had something to say. And so it was late for her, because we were in a different time zone. So I still decided to call her back anyway. And my God, she had me just weeping in tears. I was just shouting, because I told you guys that during this fast, as I was preparing, as everybody always do, get scriptures to meditate on, and so I would, and prayer points, and that's something that, because I see everybody else doing, that is what I was going to do. However, Holy Spirit stopped me. That's not what He want me to do for this fast. He want us to be led by the Spirit. So everyone who is on this fast, the Holy Spirit is going to guide you into what you are to read. But however, I did tell you guys that at the beginning of the fast, we are going to be focusing first of all on healing, focus, and direction, because first of all, wounded soldiers cannot go into battle. Glory be to God. And so even as I said that, that was Saturday that I checked in and told you guys that. How many of you know that God is just so awesome, and God is definitely up to something, and He's doing something? When I went to church on Sunday, the person who was giving the message, ultimately she came down, and it was all about healing. And so I started to weep, because I thought that I was just leading this fast because, so many women need their marriage restored. But little did I know I needed this fast for myself as well. So back to when I was on Periscope on Saturday, and when someone was trying to call me, she was trying to call me because she had gotten a word of the Lord for me. And so, as I was dealing with the fast, I was asking the Lord to speak to me what to pray on and how to deal with certain things, because yes, I am praying for marriages. I have been doing so since I have started the Periscope, since the Lord released me to pray for marriages. I have doing so as the Spirit of the Lord led. And so, that isn't something that is new that is going on concerning the marriages, but definitely concerning myself, because as I understand that the Lord have me on this fast for a purpose as well as you guys. And so this lady, she with all emergency, she was trying to get me. I wasn't going to call her back until the following day, but the Holy Spirit, he said she have something to say. And so when I called her back, she gave me a word, and she gave me instructions that the Lord told her that I needed to do. So I am telling you, the instructions, it is not to be revealed. I definitely say, I got to share these with the wives, but Holy Spirit, this isn't something that is to be revealed. This is something that I have to do for personally. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys, to let you guys know. Don't ever believe that you're fasting in vain. Don't ever think that your prayers are in vain. God is definitely up to something. And for those of you who've been rocking with me from the beginning, you guys know that it was the plan of the Lord for this fast to be taking place at this particular time with this group of people, because the Lord have been definitely cultivating. First of all, the Lord has been cultivating the grounds for the sacrificial seed. The Lord have been giving me insight on prayers concerning marriages. Glory be to God. And the word of the Lord has already gone into the atmosphere concerning your marriage. So you ought to know that at the end of this fast, during the 1st of October, it represents a new season that you'll be entering into your marriage. For those of you who even you are faced with divorce, let me tell you something. Do not be anxious. Do not fret. God will not be mocked. There is a purpose for everything that he is doing. You may not understand the purpose. I may not understand the purpose, but you ought to trust and know that God is up to something. So I want to encourage you guys to seek the Lord for healing in this first few days. Seek the Lord for focus. Seek the Lord for direction. And even myself, that is what I am doing. I'm seeking the Lord for healing. I'm seeking the Lord for focus and direction. As the prayer focus change, I will definitely let you guys know. Do not count on me to come here every day, because the Lord definitely wants to speak to you. You've got to be in the Word. You got to ask the Lord, question the Lord. Lord, what do you have me to understand, or what do you have me to learn from what I am going through? What is the purpose? What is the purpose for this? Why did you allow the enemy to come at me? What do I need to do? Show me myself. Glory be to God. And so I want to encourage each and every one of you guys. Stay encouraged. Stay in prayer. Listen here. Even a small talk with the Lord is communication. It is prayer. I encourage you to be in constant communication. Let your thoughts be focused on the Lord. Even if 1 second your husband and what you are going through come to your mind, you got to make it a point to change your thought pattern. This is not about husbands and what husbands is doing right now. This is about healing. This is about focus. This is about direction. Glory be to God. So listen here. I want to encourage you. I pray your strength in the Lord. I pray your strength during this time of fasting. I pray your focus. I pray that the Lord open up your eyes to see and your ears to hear. I pray that the peace of the Lord that passes all understanding come upon you. I pray that you take on the spirit of a lioness, that you would come in this thing with focus, that you would not take your eyes off of this thing until you have gotten what you have gone in it for. You have to go with it like a lioness goes after her prey, with focus, with tunnel vision, with laser sharp vision, and that you know that this thing that you are doing, you are preparing for the takeover. So listen here, for those of you who have just joining me, I want to encourage you. For those of you who are fasting, for those of you who feel that, listen, I couldn't join this fast, but I wanted you to pray for my family. Make sure that I have your husband's name, your name, and your marriage day. Glory be to God. I am covering families as I have come under so much opposition. I have came under so much attack in this past 2 weeks preparing for this fast. I know that the devil is worried. The devil is scared. He knows that his time is up. You just got to hold on. You just got to be focused, and you just got to stay in the word of the Lord. Glory be to God. So listen here. Thank you for joining me tonight. Remember, I am not on Facebook. I am not on social media. If you need to reach me, if you need to contact me, you've got to do it by email. Glory be to God. So listen here, good night for you guys who are on late. So for those of you who are going to watch the rebroadcast, I thank you all for rocking with me. God bless you.